Back from that short commercial break, and of course, we're still continuing with the evolution of storage, our technology. And like I told you, we're now heading straight to understand what is the cloud storage technology, how does it work, and what are the different forms of the cloud storage technology? What are the possible benefits of the cloud storage technology? I believe it's the future regarding the storage aspect, but yet we are yet to understand more what's embedded into this particular technology. Let's review this. I'll be right back. Cloud storage is a cloud computing model that enables storing data and files on the internet through a cloud computing provider that you access either through the public internet or a dedicated private network connection. The provider securely stores, manages, and maintains the storage servers, infrastructure, and network to ensure that you have access to the data when you need it, virtually unlimited scale with elastic capacity. Cloud storage removes the need buy and manage your own data storage infrastructure, giving you agility, scalability, and durability with anytime, anywhere you can access the data. Why is cloud storage important? Cloud storage delivers cost-effective, scalable storage. You no longer need to worry about running out of capacity, maintaining storage area networks, replacing failed devices, adding infrastructure to scale up with demand, all operating underutilized hardware when demand decreases. Cloud storage is elastic, meaning you scale up and down with demand and pay only for what you use. It's a way for organizations to save data securely online so that it can be accessed anytime from any location by those with permission. Whether you are a small business or large enterprise, cloud storage can deliver the agility, cost savings, security, simplicity to focus on your core business growth. For small businesses, you no longer have to worry about devoting valuable resources to manage storage yourself. And cloud storage gives you the ability to scale as the business grows. For large enterprises with billions of files and petabytes of data, you can rely on the scalability, durability, and cost savings of cloud storage to create decentralized data lakes to make your data accessible to all who need it. Cloud storage is based on a virtualized storage infrastructure with accessible interfaces, near instant elasticity and scalability, multi-tenancy, and metered resources. Cloud-based data is stored in logical pools across disparate commodity storage servers located on premises in or a data center managed by a third-party cloud provider. Cloud service providers manage to maintain data transferred to the cloud. Storage services are provided on demand in the cloud, with capacity increasing and decreasing as needed. Organizations opting for cloud storage eliminate the need to buy, manage, maintain in-house storage infrastructure. Cloud storage has radically driven down the per gigabyte cost of storage, but cloud storage providers have added operating expenses that can make the technology considerably expensive depending on how it's used. What are the different types of the cloud storage? There are three main cloud storage options based on different access models. These include public, private, and hybrid. What is the public cloud? These storage services provide a multi-tenant storage environment that is more suited for unstructured data on a subscription basis. Data is stored in the service provider's data centers, with storage data spread across multiple regions or continents. Customers generally pay per use basis, similarly to the utility payment model. In many cases, there are also transaction charges based on frequency and volume of data being accessed. This market sector is dominated by the following services: Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon Glacier for deep archival or cold storage, Google Cloud Storage, Google Cloud Storage Nearline for data, and Microsoft Azure. What is the private cloud? A private cloud storage service is an in-house storage resource deployed as a dedicated environment protected behind a firewall. Internally, hosted private cloud storage implementations emulate some of the features of commercial public cloud services, providing easy access and allocation of cloud resources for business users, as well as object storage protocols. Private clouds are appropriate for users who need customization and more control over their data or have stringent data security or regulatory requirements. Hybrid cloud. What is a hybrid cloud? This cloud storage option is a mix of private cloud storage and third-party public cloud storage services with a layer of orchestration management and operationally integrate the two platforms. The model offers business flexibility and more data deployment options, and organizations might, for example, store actively used unstructured data in an on-premises private cloud and unstructured archival data in a public cloud. A hybrid environment also makes it easier to handle seasonal and unanticipated spikes in data creation or access by cloud busting to the external storage services and avoiding having an add in-house storage resources. Adoption of the hybrid cloud model has increased in the recent years. Despite the benefits of the hybrid clouds, they present technical, business, and management challenges. For example, private workloads must access and interact with public and cloud storage providers, so compatibility and reliable and ample network connectivity are important factors. An enterprise-level cloud storage system should be scalable to suit current and future needs, accessible from anywhere, and application agnostic. Comedian George Carlin has a routine in which he talks about which humans seem to spend their lives accumulating stuff. Once they've gathered enough stuff, they have to find places to store it all. If Carlin were able to update that routine today, he could make up the same observation about computer information. It seems that everyone with a computer spends a lot of time acquiring data and then trying to find a way to store it. For some computer owners, finding enough space to hold all data they have acquired is a real challenge. Some people invest in larger hard drives, others prefer external storage devices like thumb drives or compact discs. Desperate computer owners might delete entire folders worth of old files in order to make new space for new information, but some are choosing to rely on a growing trend. Now, how does the cloud storage work? Cloud service providers maintain large data centers in multiple locations around the world. When customers purchase cloud storage from a provider, they turn over most aspects of data storage to the vendor, including security, capacity, storage servers, and computing resources, data availability and delivery over a network. Customer applications can access the stored cloud data through traditional storage protocols or application programming indicators known as APIs, or they can also be moved into the cloud. How cloud storage works varies depending on the type of storage used. The three main types are block storage, file storage, and object storage. Block storage divides large volumes of data into smaller units called blocks. Each block is associated with a unique identifier and placed on one system's storage drives. Block storage is fast, efficient, and provides the low latency required by applications such as databases and high-performance workloads. File storage organizes big data in a hierarchical system of files and folders. It is commonly used with personal computer storage drives and network-attached storage. Data in a file storage system is stored in files, and the files are stored in folders. Directories and subdirectories are used to organize the folders and locate the files and the data. A file storage cloud can make data access retrieval easier, with hierarchical format being familiar to users and required by some applications. Object storage stores data as objects, which consist of three components: data stored in a file, metadata associated with data file, and unique identifier, using the RESTful API and object storage. The protocol stores a file and it's associated with metadata as a single object and assigns it an identification number. To retrieve content, the user presents the ID to the system, and the content is assembled with all its metadata authentication and security. Object-based storage systems allow metadata to be customized, which can streamline data access and analysis. With object storage, data can be stored in its native format with massive scalability. In the recent years, object storage vendors have added file system functions and capabilities to their object storage software and hardware, largely because object storage was not being adopted fast enough. For example, A cloud storage gateway can provide a file system emulation front-end to its object storage. That arrangement often allows applications to access the data without supporting an object storage protocol. All backup applications use the object storage protocol, which is one of the reasons why online backup to a cloud service was the initial stressful application for cloud storage. Most commercial cloud storage services use vast numbers of hard drive systems mounted in servers that are linked by a mesh-like network architecture. Service providers have also added high-performance layers to their virtual storage offerings, typically made of solid-state drives. High-performance cloud storage generally most effective if the servers and applications accessing the storage are also resident in the cloud environment. There are hundreds of different cloud storage systems. Some have very specific focus, such as storing web email messages or digital pictures. Others are available to share all forms of digital data. Some cloud storage systems are small operations, while others are so large that physical equipment can fill up an entire warehouse. The facilities that house cloud storage systems are called data centers. At its most basic level, a cloud storage system needs just one data server connected to the internet. A client sends copies of files over the internet to the data server, which then records the information. When the client wishes to receive the information, he or she accesses the data server through a web-based interface. The server then either sends the files back to the client or allows the client to manipulate the files on the server itself. Cloud storage systems generally rely on hundreds of data servers because computers occasionally require maintenance or repair. It's important to store the same information on multiple machines. This is called redundancy. Without redundancy, a cloud storage system couldn't ensure clients that they could access their information at any given time. Most systems store the same data on servers that use different power supplies. That way, clients can access their data even if one power supply fails. Not all cloud storage clients are worried about running out of storage space. They use cloud storage as a way to create backups of data. If something happens to the client's computer system, the data drives offsite. It's a digital age variation of don't put all your eggs in one basket. In conclusion, the data industry is evolving rapidly and can be a vicious environment for companies that don't keep up with the trends or do not invest properly in the development of new products. However, the same fast-paced evolving industry encourages the emergence of new hardware technologies like storage class memories and NVMe over fabrics, and new software storage services aiming towards computational and intent-based storage solutions. Andrew Barije, SMART-TEC.
That's what we had for you on SMART-TEC this week, looking at the evolution of technology. But the ultimate question is, are you part of this? What is your part into this? Are you participating into this particular technology? I understand, like I said earlier, there could be some little bit of complicated terms regarding this technology, but as you watch the program over and over, of course the repeats are ever on Saturday, that's at 11 a.m. in the morning. You can catch up SMART-TEC and you review the program to get more understanding regarding this particular topic of the evolution of storage. I've been Andrew Barije, but don't forget channel 372, that's on DST TV, and channel 394 on GoTV, as you will be in position to catch us at whatever part of the country you will be at and the East African region at the same time. And of course on our social media handles at Smart24 TV, that's at Smart24 TV, that's on Twitter, Smart24 TV official, that's on Facebook, and then Smart24 TV Live on YouTube. But this time around, you will be able to catch us at whatever part of the globe you will be at as we deliver to you the business news, the business information, both locally and international. Till next week, goodbye.